baby, right now. With improv, baby, right now, 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 now.
Oh. Hello! I'm so happy to be around with you.
Yes. So we are presenting this right now today. We're trying a whole new setup. We're all live in the same house, but in different rooms to preserve our aesthetic. The baby's saying hi. And also, too, fun fact, I'm wearing earbuds, so the baby can't hear any of the things that she's just contributing her own. And, she knows what's really good, though, Good timing on that one. Thanks, LG. So this today's show is all about packing because we're going on the road next week. So our next week's show is going to be on the road. So get ready for that. We're going to be doing the show not live. It's going to be pre-recorded. It's going to be a pre-recorded show on the road. And so this week's theme is packing because we really and truly need your help packing. So audience, if you have any great tips about what we should pack, really and truly, it'd be helpful if you helped us pack. Like, I honestly really need your help. I work better with a list, and I don't know what I should be bringing. And I actually do travel a lot, so I have like some idea. But I always feel, and now I'm like, I'm gonna forget something. And so audience, this is your chance. If there's anything you like to bring on trips, please help.
Help us pack.
Help us pack.
Help us pack.
This is just one of the many arts that you're going to see today.
Oh yeah, it's. I feel like it's a strange amount of time. I feel like it is very early in the morning. I think the allergy test that I had yesterday is playing with my noggin.
So you had an allergy test yesterday.
I did.
What does that mean? Can you explain what an allergy test is? Because I saw you on your story with like a lot of dots and what looked like bruising. Do they?
Oh, the bruising is not related, but they do. It would have looked like little red dots going up my arm because I'm allergic to everything. Turns out everything wants me to. Wow. But most sad of all, I had to. Oof, everybody, hold on tight. I'm allergic to dogs. Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I texted Bowler. I called my friend in Berlin, or I texted my friend in Berlin. I have no idea what time it was, but it was very important.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitty's extremely allergic to. Extremely allergic to. I told the allergist that I got cat allergy shots as a young person so that I could date people who owned cats.
And I just wanted the audience to understand the layers of this is that LG is in the room with the cat. It's actually Cookie's Gotcha Day. Happy Gotcha Day, Cookie. It's the 1-year anniversary of us welcoming her into our home. And yeah, she's been here for a year now. She is bonding. Let's just introduce our special guest, our aroundest, Erin Olson. Hi. You want saddle on up to the good laptop.
You so that she doesn't have to move.
Yes.
Okay.
This is for the best. This is in honor of Cookie's Gotcha Day. We are not moving the cat in order to make this happen live, everybody. This is exciting. And we pulled it up big screen too in order to everyone in the audience can see and understand. We don't move the cat on Gotcha Day.
Yeah, I have here and happy. So
I have brand-free cortisone cream, so we're good. Non-spawn. But that one of the things that I did is I have to reorganize. I thought we would repack my drawer. This is what my underwear and sock drawer looked like before. Wow. And this is what it looks like now. I rolled everything into balls.
Wow.
And I have so much more activities.
I didn't realize how many cats were in there. I think I know why you need the allergy shots now.
it's all of Pig. It's almost every single cat at Pig. Are those? Is that Moose and
My cats are in your drawers.
Yeah, there's Cookie. Yeah,
there's Cookie.
It's all the big cats. Okay.
There's Rosie and Finn, and what's Alyssa Goldstein, our executive director, grant writer extraordinaire cat's name? I don't know, but it's in there. Look how precious it is.
Wow.
They're all trying to kill me in my sock drawer, though.
I just need to bring this up too. Hello, sunshines. Oh, Roy. I hope that's for both us and the cats in the drawer. And just so the audience knows, no cats were harmed in the making of that photo. They didn't actually live in that.
They all loved it.
They all loved it.
They were all loved. They were actually all loved in the making of that photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we've got a jam-packed show for you. I don't want to get the audience too excited, but we're going to show the secret sketch. Now, this is the most ambitious secret sketch to date.
Wow.
It was possibly too ambitious. I'm not going to lie to you. I might have been in over my head editing-wise, but we're going to see what comes out.
It is absolutely incredible, and it would have been a little bit longer if someone had gotten their lines in on time.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We were missing a set of lines in which I had to reorder some of the things and make it. But you know what? I like a good comedy challenge. And it wasn't, I'll say too, this is not, when you do a surprise sketch, this is a variable I didn't realize. This is like a morphing thing. So I write these lines, and in my head, the motivation behind saying the lines is so clear because I wrote the lines. I read them and I'm like, how could you even look at these lines and think any other delivery would be appropriate here? And then I get back the content, the videos that people make from these lines because I give them no bit of stage direction or very little, some very little. And I just say, go, make these lines, bring them back to me. And wow, some curveballs out there. There were some curveballs that made me have to rework a lot of things. So it wasn't just your bits, and it worked out well. When I texted you being like, no, don't worry about not sending these. I have too much to edit. I was like, oh, I have to rework something. It worked though. It works. I think what we got is something really exciting.
Sweaty facts.
That was me.
One of the things I learned was how to turn up his volume. So that's the thing we learned in the editing. The learning curve is steep with iMovie. So we get the secret sketch today, but we've also got. Oh no! Did the cat scratch you? Cookie is
just gently putting some claws in, with love.
Love, just little love stabs.
I'm used to it. Moosh does the same thing. She's like, I'm so comfortable. I like you so much.
Yeah. Rin and Cookie can see it, but she just barely touched me, and I just blew up and had to put my non-Woonsocket based healthcare cortisone cream on.
I feel like doing this show here is going to backfire for you, but you know what? I'm glad you're here. You're who's around. And you know what? You know who's not around? Antihistamines. Okay. So, let's. Okay. Yeah. We've also got a bunch of shows. We've also got other guests on tonight. Just added. So we've got Rin with who's the most around us today. Then we also have the second most around us, who was around as of 4 minutes ago when I sent them an IM on Facebook. Is Max Ring? Can we bring Max Ring out too? Yay!
Max,
hi.
Max, thank you so much for coming on. And may I share with the world perhaps our Halloween idea?
Oh, absolutely.
Oops, all Elvira genders. Oops, every Elviran gender. Happy Bisexual Awareness Day, and I don't think that she has come out, that Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, has come out as gay. I think she's bi. I haven't heard.
I think so.
So happy.
I'm just impressed that her girlfriend kept that a secret for 20 years, because I'd be like, hey, do you know I'm dating Elvira? Did you know that I'm dating Elvira? I'd tell everybody that I knew.
Oh, everybody.
That's such good information.
It's these personal trainers.
Her circle.
Yeah. Queen Latifah's partner is also her personal trainer. I feel like it's a.
Yes.
Okay, that makes.
I need a personal trainer.
Need a personal trainer. That's I honestly, it's either that or keep going to Lowe's every day.
My carabiner
things
clips
around.
on either side, depending on what kind of project I'm looking to build.
But that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I've noticed, so since getting since like shaving my undercut and everything, I get approached by different people now in the world than I used to, because now I'm presenting as more queer than I used to. I used to present as very hetero, and when I presented as hetero, I got approached by a lot of cis dudes that were just like, "Hey, you're in the grocery store. I should tell you or something." And I'm like, "Why in the grocery store? Leave me alone." Right? But now in the grocery store, I got approached the other day by a gay elder, and it was great. It was they were telling me about some beef patties. They're like, "Hey, do you eat burgers?" Like, just shouted from across the fridge section. I was like, okay. And then I was like, "You're obviously a queer elder. I was like, "Yes, I do." And they're like, "This is a great price for Bubba Burgers, a 4-pack for $3.20. I was like, "That is a good price. You're not wrong. Stop and Shop was a great price." So they were like, "Oh," and they like tossed me a burger pack, and I was like, "Thank you." And then
was
like,
it me time traveling?
It was. I think it was. They were like, "I like your mask." I was wearing my rainbow pride flag mask. I was like, they're like wearing all the colors. I was like, I am wearing all the colors. You're absolutely right. And I'm not sure what confirming where all the colors might mean, but yeah, it was great. It was a moment of bonding, and then they were like, "What? How much is that turkey over there?" I was like, "Oh, I'll check for you." So then we were just like, exchanging information in the fridge section.
I think that's beautiful.
It was a different, it was a different approach, a different feeling, a safer feeling than usual. I've been actually approached before when I presented more hetero as like someone who actually worked at the store, an employee. I was just like talking to Luke, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna go get stamps." You talk to the baby when you bring them shopping. This guy was like, "I've got stamps in my car." No. Yes. Approaches me in the grocery store and is like, "I've got stamps in my car." I was like, well, I didn't even, you don't expect to be talked to in the grocery store. At least I don't. I don't like to.
I don't expect to be talked to anywhere, and yet
there was no point at which the filter went, "That's not a good idea."
No.
Don't say that. Don't say that out loud.
And as an employee, you think his thought would be like, "Oh, you can get stamps at customer service." Like, that would actually been a helpful thing, or you could get stamps at any register. Because that's the thing with grocery stores. You can actually just ask the register, like, "Can I buy stamps?" And they'll sell you stamps. You don't have to go to the post office. Post office is a racket. Okay. Support the post office. No,
I forgot for a second that this was a store employee, and it was already pretty gross.
Oh, store employee wearing the official uniform, name tag, like on the clock, holding like, I think he was like holding like a broom, or like he was like on the clock working, and was like, "I have stamps in my car," and I was like,
No.
Did you say like for sale on the black market, or did you say like?
I was like, "Well, how much? What's the deal?"
Your big creepy van, like.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh no!" I like stammered something like, "Oh no, thank you," right? And his response to that was, "I could go get my keys. I have them in the back." And I was like,
Oh, there are so many extra steps to that. Oh my God. Okay.
So
this leads me to a really important question, Bowler, which is, when going on a trip, should you bring
mace?
I my parents got me a nice little thing of pink mace that looks it looks like a vibrator, but it's mace.
Yeah, I went out to see a friend's new house last night as she moved into Providence, and my mom said, "Do you want to take mace with you?" And I was like, "I live in Chicago. I don't want to be like, I walk around at night at like midnight just on any day of the week. It's fine. I don't want to take mace with Providence at 10 p.m. on a Wednesday. I think
I'm too afraid of like, yeah, I'm like afraid of setting it off in my own eyes by accident, or like in the car. Yeah. If you're near any mace, I don't know if you've ever been maced before, but like if you're near any mace, even if you're not maced like directly, it's like someone's mace near you, it like wafts in, like I was at a party once where someone got maced at the party, and I didn't get maced. I was in a different room, and my eyes stung for so long afterwards. It's an intense sting, it just gets everywhere. It's like in the air. There's just like pepper in the air.
It's almost like when militarized police use it. It's a chemical weapon against citizens, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
it's kind of like that almost. But anyways, Roy says women often ask me for produce advice. So, Roy, next time you're on the air, I'm going to tell you something. I'm asking you for some produce advice. You know?
I would trust Roy's produce. We've taken a tour of Roy's garden. I don't think Roy's the problem in grocery stores.
listen,
No, Roy, you're not the problem. Roy, you can talk to me about anything. in
Advice
grocery
about
stores.
produce. That is an invitation to give advice about produce. But
Yes,
if
right.
you're overhearing a woman talking to a baby and you offer to take her to your car for some black market stamps, that is a different situation. That is not the same.
Yeah, that's what it is. I guess when you say it like that, I see how it was weird now that you say it, now that you point it out.
It didn't feel weird at the time?
Oh, no, it did. Yeah.
Hey, Max, you ever send a postcard from vacation using a stamp?
No, I haven't.
Great segue.
I really haven't. Should I have? I don't know.
We should. I don't know. Maybe we should try mailing one.
Oh,
where
wow.
we're going.
Anybody want a postcard from our trip?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Write down some addresses too. Is nothing added to the list?
I went to Spain. I went to Spain years and years ago, and it was one of my proudest things going to the post office there and getting a foreign stamp on my own. I was like, I've got it. I've nailed it.
in Italian?
Spanish.
Spanish.
Italian would not have been helpful in Spain.
Yeah, no, I think. Did you try French? I don't know. What languages did you try in Spain to get posted? I don't understand.
Mostly I went to the market where I didn't have to talk to anyone. Or I went to Burger King where I could order meals by number. And I was like, I got this. I got numbers down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cookie has, just a little Cookie update. Cookie has really amped up the love, and we're doing love chomps now.
Love chomps.
Yeah, so there's some biting, but it's with love.
It's with love. You're very tolerant.
Allergy update. I appear to be pretty symptom free. I'm just trying to remember not to touch my eyes.
Great.
Yeah.
Max, any updates?
No.
You've got an undercut too.
What?
You've got an undercut too. I just saw when you came
I did. I got that.
Yes.
Am I the only one without an undercut? Wow.
I am getting a haircut later today from a place that was recommended to me by Strands for Trans.
Love that.
Which is
a cool name.
It's an org. I guess it's an org. I don't know. Your mileage may. I'm going to report back, I guess, to see if they treated my trans strands with Karens.
So it's a website which is a list of hair salons in Rhode Island, or is it nationally?
It's national, but it's self-reported. So that's why I'm like, okay, your mileage may vary. Any business can sign up and be like, yeah, we're queer friendly. And you don't know what that means.
And trans-affirming haircuts, right?
Trans-affirming haircuts, I hope.
They're so hard to find. They really are. When I first came out, my first haircut, when I went to get it cut short the first time, the hairdresser was like, "Oh, but you're so pretty. You really want to cut all that off?" And I was like, "Yes, please cut my hair." And it was bad. It was a bad one. It didn't look good, and it took me forever. It's like you really need another queer person to cut your hair. It's insane.
Yeah. If they don't know how to treat you as a human, they're going to give you a shitty haircut. Yeah,
it was like an angled bob kind of thing, and I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but this is not what I asked for. This is not gay at all. Yeah.
I feel like my own experience of just cutting my own hair in the bathroom with a pair of scissors that are not intended to cut human hair. They're like craft scissors.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's pretty much like a parable about my relationship life as well. So,
And on that note, I think we jump into the games. Let's jump into the games. I think we're ready. We're warmed up. I'm going to tell you something. This is the most fun we've ever been. So our opening game is actually called Unpack My Heart. Unpack my heart. Say you'll love me again. Undo this hurt that you caused when you walked out the door. and win on vacation or whatever, wherever you win. You know,
don't be too on. Don't be anything remotely close to on key. They will flag the video and take it down.
By the way, all of that, including LG's part, is the title of the game.
It's a long. We couldn't fit it all in the banner, but you understand. It's a lot. There's an implied colon in a subtitle.
Yeah,
for sure. So we're this game is a guessing game. So between Max and Erin, you two can think about who wants to do the figuring out the clues. But one of you has found a box from the last move that you didn't unpack, and the audience is going to give us suggestions of 3 things that you have found in that box. You are going to take guesses as to what those are by unpacking them out of the box. The rest of us will give you feedback, and so will the audience, giving you clues as to what it is. What are those 3 things that you have left in those boxes? So Max and Erin, do either of you want to? We could probably play it twice if you really want to. So if you really both want it. But if one of you wants to be the guess. Wait, the guests eat? No, I'm not sure how that works. You know, the person who's moved. Yeah, the answer. The guesser. Yes, the guesser. That's right. That's the closest way, I guess, of saying it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, which of you wants to be the guesser?
Max is a huge fan of guessing games. I know that. I know they're.
I would do it if you don't want to. Cool. Okay.
That actually helps us out because Erin's right next to me. So.
Yeah, and
that's fair. That would be hard.
Cookie will not be moving. So.
Yeah. Right.
Hard to do one of these.
Yeah, so Max, step into the Site-Proof booth. So Site-Proof booth, you can either block your eyes or click over to another tab, and we'll just trust your honesty. But don't look at this. Audience, please type in the chat suggestions of things that Max could have left in a box from the last move. And they could be, they don't have to be related. Yeah,
it's very likely that I've honestly done that.
Yeah, we're gonna find some things. Yeah.
You have no idea how many things I had to take out of the phono manipulations to make it passable for daytime television that involve some of the things you just said. Oh, we have some rolling in. So Max, to confirm, you're not looking at the screen, right?
I'm not looking at the screen. It's on a different tab, and I'm also looking at my phone somewhere else. So,
all right. So this is our first thing that has been left in the box.
You have to write it down because I'm turning 30.
Yes. Oh no, me too. That's a good idea. Let's write it down.
That's why I didn't want it to be in because she's right.
I brought pen and paper because I really truly need help with this packing list, and I was hoping people were going to be helpful. So we're not going to write it down. Okay, that's the first one. Okay.
Well, we have another game where we can solicit some of those things after this. We'll get people thinking because again, we do need help. Our executive dysfunction is strong.
It's very strong.
Trevor, I gotta go. Do you see Trevor's?
I do see Trevor's. Can we do that one?
Yes.
Yes.
Which
okay,
is,
great. So
I feel like a personal slight against me, because of I'll make that joke. Trevor, I got you.
I don't know if it's a slight or an homage.
I like that.
You know.
Good thing I have a vision appointment later today because I can't see any of those things.
Would you like?
No, I can't see unless I lean forward as well.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh
no, I can't. I can't choose. I can't.
I also. Well, I would love to. All right, listen. This is one I'm going to bring it up right now. This is one that I would do, but I'm worried that I actually don't know fully what it is. Like I have a sense, but I'm not so sure.
Yeah, so I have one thing
I think
for
I got to pick a different thing. Unless the audience is going to really have to help out because I am not sure.
Chloe?
Yeah, I like that.
All right, we got this one as a third one right here. What did I? Oh no, my cheat sheet.
I won't be helping with anything.
You are helping with the cat. It's also on the back of my allergy and asthma.
Nice.
That's perfect. And I'll give you baby cam. Baby is just unpacking her dresser.
Yes.
Very.
Yes.
Good job, baby.
Very helpful, baby.
All right. I'm gonna do this throw. Can you read my chicken scratch?
Oh, let's get this other one down. We got to get this down so we can welcome back Oh, and please, audience, if you could give us a flood of emojis so that we can get rid of all of these comments on our screen and welcome Max Ring back. That would be wonderful.
Yay!
Yay.
Is it safe yet, or should I still wait?
Oh, you should wait. We should
A little
flood
bit. Just wait
more.
a little bit.
Yeah. If you can't find the emoji button that you want, say a thing that you think we should bring on our trip with us. Oh, look. Oh, well, actually, no, there's a.
That's great.
Yeah, these are great.
Oh, they're great. All right, you can come on back, Max. Let's welcome Max back from our site-proof booth.
Max!
Honestly, every cent that we invested into building that site-proof booth has paid dividends. Okay, so we have our 3 things we found in this moving box that we're going to help give you clues for. And also, audience, you can give clues as well. Type them into the comments, and we'll share them on air for you. Yeah. Okay.
Whoa! Hey, lift with the back, not with the knees. Well,
You gotta be good.
it's the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's how you get back problems.
I don't think any of that stuff's too heavy though. Like I'm like eyeballing it. You know, it looks pretty kind of light in there.
Yeah, but that's when you really get injured. You know, when you think you're
That's true.
going at something that's going to be really nice and light. That's when you're lifting all with your back, and that's when you lose a vertebrae.
Oh,
Right.
Just shoots right out the back again.
boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get
But
into
what's in that box?
What's in that box? What's in that box?
It's a good question. It's been laying around for a while, so I don't know. I mean, I bet there's some like pillows and towels like surrounding the things, just in case any of it's like breakable or anything. You know, I always do that.
I mean, I guess it's good to be cautious, but it seems like it might be a little bit of overkill in this case. You know?
Yeah, I think so.
That's fair.
Yeah, but you know what? Though, if you squish one of those boxes, you know, like sometimes then you can't ever close them right. You know, so sometimes it's good even though those are light. You know.
Yeah.
But I was what is that? What year is that?
Well, yeah. What year is that? What you got in your hand there, Max?
Because I see that. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of those in years. What year is that from?
I mean, it's old. It's very old.
All right.
Okay.
Sometimes
Very
it's hard to tell exactly, but once in a while there'll be like a map or something in there that'll like you can see what countries are changed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the maps are cool.
Kind of a little bit of a clue as to how late or early you're dealing with.
Yeah.
What's that one about? What's that one feature?
This magazine?
Yeah.
Yeah, that magazine. Yeah.
Feature in that magazine there.
Well, it's it's got stuff from all over the world in it.
Yeah.
Wow. That makes You'll always get a lot of worldly things in there.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
right.
despite the title of the publication, it really is all over the world.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Yes.
it's National Geographic.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, totally National Geographic. Yeah. Cool.
Now say again, how old is old?
How old? Very old.
Even if you could put a year on it, it wouldn't be like 86, right?
On it. It wouldn't be. If I could put a year on it, it'd be like 1990.
Oh, whoa, ouch. Okay.
All right, get some else in the box, Max. Get
else from
something.
the box.
That's old for a magazine, though. Magazine age span is
old
not.
magazine. That's crazy.
Magazine age
That magazine
lifespan.
still has a lot of good, solid, contributable years left. It's not,
That's. I mean, after a while, the glue just comes apart.
Yeah.
hey, I'd say even as far back as 1981, 1980, those are still good magazines.
Those are good magazines.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fair.
And want them around,
They're, people are good, but magazines get old. I think we just gotta face that. All right.
All right, move on to the next one.
Listen. All right.
We're getting too much baggage out of this issue.
Hey, but Max, I don't want to say anything. I don't know, impolite, but I didn't realize you were so like gauche. Like I didn't realize you were so posh. Like I noticed that it's like that's not even store brand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you I didn't realize you were one of them trust fund anarchists, but
Yeah.
I mean, well, some things you just got to spring for, you know.
I mean, I guess that is the place to put your money if you're going to put your money somewhere. You know, it's a real shame that we can't just have it. You know, because I feel like, especially in a country like this, everybody should just have access to that kind of thing. But you know,
to healthcare.
Yeah, to healthcare, you know, related things. Yeah,
related things.
Good healthcare to help get you what you need.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, and it is medicine.
Yeah,
right.
You know? Yeah, yeah. Like it's just.
Yeah, but it's just that, you know, not everybody gets to have the big bucks in on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I pet Cookie and I'm breaking out a little bit. I've got this I've got this generic piece of shit over here, but
I have the name brand.
Whoa! I know. I mean, you just said it right out. You know.
It's probably expired too. You bought the name brand and you could just have the kind of money to let it expire.
Yeah. I mean, though that's on me, I guess, that I put it in the box and forgot about it, and that's
yeah. You know, I just would like you to know there's there's mutual aid agencies that could get that to the people that need it if you just throw it in a box. You know what I mean? That's just an important sort of social service I'm providing here. We're letting everyone know.
And just so we're clear, like, is it that you have something against histamines?
No, I don't. I don't have anything. I am not against histamines. I like them. I'm for them.
Are you sure?
I think maybe is it actually antihistamine? Is that the word that I'm looking for?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call you out on it, but it feels like
doctor.
I mean, you're holding a box of name brand antihistamines.
Right. Benadryl?
Good, yeah. That's a brand name.
No, I don't know. We didn't get more specific than that from the audience. Yeah, that's
good. It's just name brand antihistamine.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
I was over here trying to think of all the different names for allergy medicine that I would know, and I wasn't coming up with much.
No.
You know?
No.
Well, I mean, it's okay because I see that thing in there. I mean, why don't you?
Wow.
Why don't you check that out?
Even though I'm so sorry, but I just want to say this: even though you have a name brand antihistamine in there, you still decide, even though you can splurge on the expensive medicines, you also decided you want to go the holistic route.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you gotta try everything.
I mean, that feels like.
Oh, well, no, let me step in here. Maybe it's just that their symptoms are so, you know, I mean, you got to attack it from multiple ways, right?
Fair. Who am I? You know, I don't live in your shoes. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, if you gotta soothe it a little bit, you know, and a balm isn't working, you know, you can't use a balm everywhere.
No.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just better.
Yeah, because you know, I mean, I'm not gonna get a balm, like I'm not gonna swallow a balm.
No. You just no.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, you're right. You know, I overreated.
This is what I was encouraging before. This is the box I was worried about. This is what I was saying, that these boxes, if you do pack them in towels, they don't get as squished up. Because if they don't get squished up, they're harder to reclose. That's all I was saying.
That makes packing go down easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It sure does.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that about the boxes. Yeah.
Well, that one in particular makes
that one in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, I mean, the packaging is always cute.
Oh, I like the little bears. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the bear, and he's like got his little pajamas on.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Not the one that's taking a dump. The one that's got his pajamas on.
Yeah, the little hat. Yeah. So cute.
Smooth move with the dumping bear. Not for me.
Oh no, yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah. No, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But like, you can get if you're gonna really splurge, you can get the tin ones, the tin containers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now money bags max over there.
Yeah, and here's
sometimes you just want loose leaf, you know.
Well, that is you could go with the loose leaf tea. Again, very fancy option.
Right.
You know, but my thought is you buy the tin one time, you could put any other kind of tea right inside.
That is what I do. I put all of the tea in.
I said it out loud with my mouth.
It's okay. I knew what it was, so it's okay.
Yeah, also, this one is actually not one of my favorite flavors. I think it's like the anise.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I find it leaves it's like a filmy sensation.
Yeah,
I am
I don't
usually
like.
a fan of the anise, but in this, it's a little bit too strong.
And I think I know it's like that's part of the point because it's like that's what's making it. That's the whole jam, right?
Yeah.
But for me,
it's
it leaves a film that I don't.
I mean, I'm a performer, so you need to have throat coat.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That makes sense. Yes,
that
it does make
particular
sense
throat
how that,
coat is expired.
It is. It's
Yes.
expired again. Oh my god.
From the same time as
Yeah.
the histamines.
Yeah, that's a
everything came from
1990.
1990. I think
1990.
everything that box was packed in 1990. The
Yeah.
National Geographic went in
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing out.
I think that's our game.
Okay,
Yay!
yeah, that's great. I want to get to for time's sake. I want to get over to the surprise sketch. I think it's time. I see people in our audience who were in the surprise sketch this month. This is our biggest cast yet. Our most moving parts, and I think we're ready to go. Yeah,
And just remember, I did you a favor, Bowler, by giving you fewer lines to have to edit.
you sure did. You sure did. It sure did. It was not a curveball. It was not. It was a welcomed relief.
I appreciate you. Here's the sketch.
These people are the most enthusiastic people you will have ever seen. They never stop.
My name is Ann Miller.
And my name's Deborah Hathaway.
And we're
Tisk.
I've been on over 170 tours last year alone, so you can believe I know what I'm talking about.
Is the smallest state in the smallest part of the country, and it's got the biggest reputations, ghosts, goblins, ghouls, gabagools, gargoyles.
Yeah, we like to focus on the deeper dive stuff.
Under the surface, really see what's going on.
Yeah, the stuff people don't see with their eyes, but see with their instincts.
Stronger than the eye.
You listen to me, Daniel.
No, you listen to me, Daniel.
Cut it out, Daniels.
I am also named Daniel.
That's why I wanted to make this film, to tell their stories, to let them be the subjects, to let me do the telling, to let us enjoy the whatever.
Civilians will look at a bench and see a bench. We see a story. We see historical connections. Sometimes we're wrong, and that's a new bench. But other times, well, you can see what I'm saying.
We met in college.
We are not related. We're just all hot-tempered. And good-looking.
I started touring in college.
I started in the womb.
Oh, really? Her mom was pregnant with her and she would kick directionally.
It's true. Look at this. Right over here and over there.
She's good.
Gravestones, gravy, granite quarries.
The truth is, everything is more than it seems.
But the truth is, everything is more than it seems.
We started this company because it just felt
serendipitous. Arranged.
That's not what I was going to say.
Well, it's the right word.
How would you know my right word?
Is my word, right?
Yes, this is the first time we're holding an event like this.
It's one of those things you have to be passionate about.
Am I a writer? Yes. Am I a documentarian? Yes, definitely. Am I a revolutionist? Well, I think that's clear.
Yes.
We like to work out. Our guests.
Yes, cardio plus info.
I think it's what sets us apart.
Absolutely. Knowledge plus workouts.
This is the first time we're having everyone gather. It's gonna be something. We had to get additional assurance.
Andy Garcia has visited the Gap. There are multiple locations.
I look for a balance of historical facts mixed in with entertainment.
Sweaty facts!
We didn't agree to that name.
I like sweaty facts.
Feels like a foot on the chest, but in the good way.
See that wall over there? Want to be a believer? Count the bricks.
Count the bricks.
Tell me you don't believe after that.
You won't be able to say that. You won't even want to be able to say that.
Passion is that little feeling you get doing something you love.
For me, I'm excited to take these for a spin.
The truth is, everything is more than it seems.
Yeah. Everybody and especially Bowler, that was incredible. Also, I realized as soon as it started, we have at least 2 former tour guides here watching it. So
That's true.
Yes. So that was like the accuracy of that. Yeah. How many noodles do you eat as tour guides? Is that like a
You gotta carve up before you get out there, so
yeah, tourists are draining.
that's very
Man.
true.
It just only makes me want noodles. I'm absolutely good at. Oh no.
The love bites are becoming more powerful.
Oh,
No, it's okay. We're not gonna ever tell Cookie no. Cookie can eat her faces off. That's okay.
You know what that made me think of, Bowler? Was baby Kim, hi. Can she? Oh, did she clap for it? She has gotten really good. Hi.
She can't quite hear anything right now.
We've got all sorts of yeah. That made me think of just if anybody has things that they again want us to pack on our trip. We're coming onto the latter part of the show. We still don't have anything written down other than stamps and maybe to send a postcard. So could I show some people maybe where they can
Yeah.
well, first
I'm
of all,
putting up some good comments. I love them.
We're gonna have Pepper too with us. Pepper's
We're gonna have
be
Pepper. Oh yeah, I guess we should tell people what we're doing. So we're going to the Bronx, actually. So Pepper, LG, and I. LG's coming on as my road au pair. Road pair. As my road pair. Am I saying that right? As my road pair? That's gotta be right.
That's correct.
That's right. So I've got a gig.
It's French. I don't know if you knew that. It's French. So
it's French. Yeah. Road pairs. That's it.
Yeah.
So I got a gig in the Bronx for Montefiore Hospital, and you got to go for 2 days in a row. And because baby's so tiny and she's still breastfed, she chest fed. I want to say actually. Hi. Yes. So she's coming with, and so but she can't actually come into the actual place where we're having the workshop. So LG is going to be chilling with the baby in the hotel room. and hanging out. Yes.
I am
So we're
very
on a road trip.
excited.
And so since we're going to be spending so much, we have a lot of downtime because each workshop is only an hour and 15 minutes each day. So we've decided we're going to film Who's Around the whole show, and then it's going to play live on Thursday at 1. We will not be there. We'll probably be napping still, honestly. After we get back Wednesday on Pepper's first birthday. We come back home.
Nice.
And then we are going to probably sleep for days. I don't know. After I travel, I tend to have to sleep for days. This is good. See, finally people are helping us.
Jess has possibly the most helpful thing. I wish we could follow Jess's advice. Connecticut.
I wish we could avoid
Says,
that. We have to drive
sorry,
to Connecticut.
Jess Harris says, avoid Connecticut.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We can't. Unfortunately, we have to go through Connecticut to get to the Bronx. There's no other way to drive. We got to drive for COVID safety reasons with the baby.
Absolutely. We are taking suitcases. Can we put up do you mind if we do this real quick? Put up a couple suitcases.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. So this is our suitcases.
This is just an example of a pig suitcase. We are a guild. Once you get to the guild membership level, you get this. So what I thought we would do is I want to put this up here. It is a suitcase.
Uh-huh.
I would like everybody to try to tell me what kind of suitcase it is. What is this? What kind of suitcase is this?
Isn't that like the suitcase they got the bomb codes in?
Like nuclear football. No, it is not the nuclear football, but that is a very good guess.
It does look like one of those. Yeah, it's got a very it's got a very official vibe to it. Very something's in here that's related to plutonium, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe. It may be. Plutonium is a really good guess. First aid kit. We have first aid kit, disco era first aid kit.
It's just filled with, is it just filled with platinum albums?
It's Donna Summer.
Yeah, it's the new box set, yeah.
Brad says it looks like a case for Construct's construction toys. I think that might be the closest. Suitcase for vinyl. Well, you folks, I have to tell you, it's actually the Lim Biz shit suitcase toilet for
for new business on the go.
It's a Limp Bizkit toilet.
That was pretty close. That's pretty close. People are pretty close.
I hate it. Cookie and I hate it.
I hate that so much.
I woke up at 6 a.m. to send that to a friend in Oregon who was coincidentally also up, and I was ashamed that he was awake. I was like, I just wanted someone to see this. I'm so sorry. So that's the toilet. Thank you guys for playing my toilet game. One more time for
I didn't know suitcase toilet was a thing, but now that I know that, I mean, camping, concerts.
Yeah.
I mean, they make nicer ones than I presume the Limp Bizkit.
I'm so upset at the idea that exists.
Well, I mean,
in a way, it is the suitcase with the nuclear codes inside.
This is making me feel better.
Yes, that makes me feel much better. Yes.
We like to make our Who's Aroundest. Max, when you will you come on as Elvira so that we can I can pull up Elviral?
Elviral
suitcases?
Yes.
Full circle jokes. We only have time for one more game, and so our choices, are lines from the chat or suggestion jockey. Both include pulling things up in order to be seen. Rin, how?
I'm also happy to just. I feel like what I'm doing right now is I'm like what was his name? Andy, right?
You're like Andy Richter.
Yeah, that's like what I'm doing. I'm down the end of the couch. They do a wide angle shot once in a while when they need to.
Yeah.
Getting a cat.
There I am, Hello, I also make jokes.
I would be happy to be the guesser if Max, I know that this is your favorite thing. If Bowler, if you pull up comments, I'll turn my back and look at the cat.
But this one doesn't have a guessing element to it.
Oh wait, this is the one I'm supposed to do all the. Okay, never mind. Yep.
This is just pulling up lines that were like lines from a hat, but it's lines from the chat.
Gotcha.
Hey!
There's also suggestion jockey. We could have played, but let's do lines from. Let's do lines from. Suggestion jockey is one where we do emojis. Lines from the chat is one where we do lines. Audience, let's take a vote. Would you rather write words or pick out emojis? Those of you who are voting for words, type words. Those of you who are voting for emojis, type emojis. We'll just take a vote.
Do they type emojis themselves, or do they type the word emoji?
No, they should actually press in emojis because clearly they're more drawn to emojis than words. But some people would rather have words than emojis, So I just want to ask the audience. They're basically the same game, just one's with emojis, one's with words. It looks like words are winning right now.
And I would say is a word.
I would agree. It's certainly not an emoji. All right, we're going for lines from the chat here. So audience, we need from you for lines from chat. What's one of those things you pack with you that's like a comfort thing? What's one of those comfort things you pack when you go traveling that you don't maybe even use? I always pack a book that I'm like, I'm going to read this book. And I read a lot at home, but traveling, I never read. But I'm always like, I'm going to read.
I have no less than 3 books that I brought home with me. I have read 0 pages. So,
yeah.
But it feels good to have them because I have OCD. I forgot about that. It feels good to have them because you might need them. Whoops.
That's why I pack them though. I'm like, oh, I'm like traveling, so I'm gonna need like entertainment. I'm gonna need a book, and I never read it. And I don't read it.
Exist at the place I'm going. Only me and books.
Only me and books. There won't be a single other human I can possibly talk to. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
All right. Well, I saw a deck of cards as a comfort item. I like that. That's pretty good. That's small, travelable. So we'll let our scene be inspired by deck of cards. And then audience, at any point you can type in anything from the lines of the chat. LG will pull them up, and we'll just keep going the scene. And then Andy Richter's just going to appear whenever Andy's ready.
Oh yeah, I'm going to put this closer to Andy Richter. If you see anything that you want to say, it pops up, y'all.
Okay. All right. None of us have played any games so far that overlap. What about Kings? Huh? That's a game. Maybe.
Is that also called Emprix?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't.
Okay. Maybe like Crazy Eights.
Oh, I don't like things to get too wild. So
okay, sure.
Yeah, we could do like a regular sixes or something. I'd be okay with that.
That's boring.
Okay. Well, then what about just a nice game of what card am I holding?
I like that one.
And
what about Fuzzy Socks?
Fuzzy Socks!
Fuzzy Socks? Have you played Fuzzy Socks?
No, I don't think so. Unless, is that the one they also call it Grandma's Secret Box? Is that
Grandma's Secret Box? That's
I
Secret Box.
played it twice. I'm not totally sure I get the rules, but I'm down.
Sometimes it's called Elephant Larry.
Oh, I've heard of Elephant Larry.
I've definitely played Elephant Larry.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we could give that one a go. But I do have to say, my deck, I already lost both jokers, so it feels like then how are we gonna get it done?
I'm ready to never speak to you again over this. You don't lose jokers.
You don't lose jokers.
I thought they were like the cards that have the rules on them. I just chucked them, and
You know that if you try to replace the jokers with other cards from other decks, everyone knows who they are. There's no house rule that is going to make this okay.
Mm-hmm.
My head is too heavy with anger.
We just play something that doesn't need the jokers, right? We could just play something that doesn't need the jokers, like Ham Fist.
Well, no.
Ham Fist?
Ham Fist.
We don't have mayo.
Damn it. Right, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
I know. We're not going to get a good grip on the ham. We won't get a good grip on the ham.
Yeah. It's slippery ham.
Yeah.
I personally like Shithead. That's a fun one.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shithead's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
What about we could play Green Meadow.
Green Meadow. Well, I mean, that's
remember Cabo? Remember Cabo? We're not doing Green Meadow. Ever since Cabo, we're not doing Green Meadow.
I got us thrown out of one place, and you never let me forget it. One place.
You got us thrown out of Cabo. If that is the place, then that's
a whole place.
It's a big one place.
We could go to any other resort area, just not Cabo. It's not a big deal.
I don't mean to puppy pile on Roy Rin right now, but I think that your taste in games makes our hangouts boring.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to change. Didn't I say earlier, I don't want to do crazy. I don't want to get too wild. I'm trying to change. You know, I get us thrown out of Cabo one time. I'm sorry, I know.
Right.
I'm trying to bring it down. That's why I'm saying let's play something normal, like Six Fingers, huh?
You think that one's normal?
I never got thrown out of nowhere playing Six Fingers.
Your mother still won't speak to me about last time we played Six Fingers.
Yeah, I know, but she didn't know
that's my
to begin with.
I didn't know. I thought she was playing, and that's my fault. I thought
Six fingers is too many fingers.
Well,
I mean, you really got to pack them in there.
Listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll play whatever. You want to play Sharpsies Ouchies? I mean, I always get paper cuts, but I'll play it if that's what you want to do.
Sharpsies Ouchies?
Sharpsies Ouchies is fine. I'll take the hit, take it. But you know what? If we play Sharpsies Ouchies and I get paper cuts, no one ever gets to bring up Cabo again. All right?
That's tempting. It's a tempting one to play.
I don't want to trade bringing it up to make them feel bad for one good game.
But I mean, they don't hand out medals to monsters like me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't get down on yourself like that.
I meant in the Lady Gaga fan club version.
Whoa. Okay. All right. I thought you were giving yourself a hard time to win,
No. I'm just a little monster Lady Gaga fan.
All right. That's fine. I thought you were bringing up Vegas. I didn't even want to start,
Oh, sure. Yeah. And again, my apologies to your mother.
Yeah. It's all right. Like I said, she wasn't that big of a fan of you in the first place. So it's no big loss,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm just thinking. I'm just saying. Sorry. No, I mean, I was. It was a conversational marker meant to inspire interest and arouse attention. You're supposed to respond to that with, "Oh, what's hilarious, LG?"
Oh, okay. What's hilarious, LG?
LG. I thought we did that with our faces and our lives in general.
That's
our active listeners.
I'm talking about. This is a lot. This is a lot.
I feel like cards are tearing us apart as a group.
Yeah.
In general,
you're not wrong.
Maybe we switch to charades or something.
Yeah, we become like just ladies who go to buffets. I would love that.
Ladies who buffet?
Yeah.
Mm.
We also could sing karaoke. I know that LMFAO song is really good. That's people still like that song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Party.
Party. I love that song.
With the gerbils. Yeah, the party.
Party song. Yeah. Ow, Cookie.
Yeah. And that's our show. That's great. So that's it. That's
we're back in Korea.
That's an hour show. I mean, we gotta call it there. You know what I mean? It's at the.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really feeling the need to take care of some business, so we've got to wrap it up. We are going to go. We have a list of items that we have gotten some help with packing. I'm sure that we will take all of those things, and I cannot wait to report back. Max, Ray,
Yes.
Cookie.
But one more cookie, Cam.
Cookie, cookie.
Oh, you guys have been wonderful.
Happy Gotcha Day, Cookie. Happy Gotcha Day.
Bye, Pepper. All right, everybody. Tonight at Remember Clock is why do I want to say How I Met Your Mother? It's not How I Met Your Mother.
No, it's Would I Lie to You at 8 o'clock, I think. 8 o'clock show at Pig, live streaming. Not at there, live streaming. So Would I Lie to You? And then also my favorite streaming show, improv wise, even this included. Sorry, everybody on the show, but Sitting Ducks Radio Hour is so good. I love that show.
I
that's
have
the best show to play from the audience I've ever played in. I've never been so excited to be in the audience of that show. It's so fun. But yeah, so Sitting Ducks is coming up this Saturday. Their season finale, and then also we got classes coming up. Roy's TAing, I believe, one of the classes.
Yes.
Level 1, Roy, right? Or is it, I forget which one you are, but there is level 1, level 2, level 3 is already sold out. But we're back at classes. We're not quite back to live shows yet, but we are back with classes, and we're getting there. And this is, we're just kind of riding this pandemic, see where it goes, where it takes us. Yeah, as a nation. Okay.
Deuces,
Bye, everybody.
kangarooses.
We'll see you next week, where we won't be here, but we will be here because it's a pre-recorded show. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Who's around right now, baby, right now? Do an improv, baby, right now, now. Who's around right now, baby, right now? Do an improv, baby, right now.